Welcome to Soltron. I'm going to do a really abbreviated review of this Senator Shockwave and Data Clerk Orion Pax. And here's a 360 of Orion Pax and his future form, Optimus Prime. This is like the only Voyager Optimus Prime I have. Yeah, Orion Pax looks very like a G1 figure. Kind of looks like a cross between Brawn or something. But yeah, pretty cool aesthetic. Looks pretty good. And then the more interesting transformation, I think, is Senator Shockwave to actual Shockwave. This is also the only Shockwave I have. Here's a close-up of Orion Pax's head sculpt. I think he looks really good. He's got a lot of good nods to Optimus Prime's head. Actually looks like you can see it turning into that, and I think they did a much better job than on the original version of this guy, where Orion Pax just looked like a dork. I think this version of him looks a lot cooler. This would be like a figure I wouldn't actually mind owning. On that note, I actually got this set by mistake. Amazon sent me the wrong set. Of course, I ordered the Ratbat and Megatron set, but oh well, I got this set, so we're going to check it out. And I just want to mention, like, compared to our Cybertron Hotshot, this guy actually fell off the shelf, and he was like one of my only figures to completely just break on me. So you can see he's got like this damage here. I had to fix that with like polyplastic. I just shoved a bunch of that in there. So that's something you might want to watch out for on this figure. And I noticed, because I'm so like sensitive about this joint now, I noticed he does have like, you can't really see it. You can see a little bit. He's got a little stress mark on the gray plastic right here. So I don't know about this. Yeah, I think this joint is just badly designed. But anyway, cool figure. Of course, he has all the standard articulation. He's got this really cool axe, which can separate into pieces, so you can like combine it with other shafts or whatever and make a new weapon. Or I guess you could. Nope, you can't even do that because this is not 5mm. Why did they do that? This is like a 6mm part for some reason. So you can't even like recombine the axe in an interesting way. I don't know why they did that. That was a weird choice. They don't usually do that. So yeah, you actually have to have it in this configuration. It's not going to combine with any other weapons, so no Evo fusion. And then he comes with this really awesome looking machine gun, just like you would expect a data clerk to have. And then this guy, of course, he comes with basically nothing. He's got these little fins that are detachable. And that is it. He has no weapons, which makes sense for a senator. I guess it would be nice if he had some kind of different accessory, though. But yeah, he's really cool. I really like these like jetpack fins, and then his head sculpt is really amazing looking. I don't know. He kind of looks like the IDW Rodimus too, though. I think all these designs kind of blend together a little bit. The ones with the faces, they all kind of have like that same face. But yeah, really cool sculpt, a really good reuse of the Starscream mold. Yeah, I really enjoy the articulation here. But yeah, I'm not going to go over the articulation. It's all the basic, same Transformers articulation you would expect. But yeah, I really love this aesthetic. And then this guy too, to a much lesser degree, he's cool. But yeah, the Shockwave is really the winner of the two. Okay, and then we look at their alt modes. And yeah, the Shockwave alt mode is kind of terrible. It doesn't look good. And these wings, these tiny little wings are very pointless. It almost would look better if they just didn't even have them, but part of the look. And then yeah, Orion Pax ends up looking really cool in this mode. Yeah, I really like this alt mode, and everything pegs together really nicely on this guy. And then let's go ahead real fast, and then here's my Shockwave. I forget which Shockwave this is. And then he actually doesn't look, yeah, they look pretty different. And then my Shockwave if you haven't seen the video, you can do a special thing where that folds down and it basically can become like a gun mode. I didn't put too much work into it because I think the gun modes are kind of silly, but he has the ability to do that. But yeah, that's about it. I think these are good couple sets of figures. Of course, you decide on your own whether you should pick these up or not. I personally, I'm looking forward to the other set I was supposed to get. But yeah, quality figures all around.